Ladies and gentlemen, I got to shot something. Shot my thing ain't coming up. Oh, let me see. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize for that inconvenience right there. Let's get it popping, though.
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
Knicks real talk, we outside, cause the streets are calling. From our peaks, we ballin', we deep in the game, the shots falling. From the metropolis, we dropping this hotness among the populace. We got this, we transforming this big shit like Optimus. It's the pregame show, you know we leading up the tip-off. We the orange, the blue, through that nigga drip cloth. Shit is ball, we toss the news, no game, that's the game. We kept a dude's quoting, name and trade chapters, we getting paid the max. We made it spectacular, like the motion picture that's our max. We came to capture the imagination with the flow that's Amtrak. Damn that, your man in the back, we have you that low to rise. We about to mobilize up inside the garden, somebody getting the post to ride. We outside, we live in the city that gritty. Like Nick fan feeling litty after Nick beat the team from your city. About to get a nice slice with a smart water on ice. I play the order with my smart device. We're here, so smarter wife. It's a top doctor. We get it popping in the apple rotten. We got the whole metropolitan out there on their apple watching. Nick real talk. We streaming on YouTube.com. But you do the good move. We spot on, dropping bombs from the cockpit. We got a spot to dropping that hot shit. The content that we have finished up in your head. Enough said. You know it's us that did up in the garden. It's about to get their bag. Move like a cat to fly back to the triad or jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yes, sir. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's popping? Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine, Sharpeezy in the house. We in the building, about to get it popping. Knicks and Oklahoma City tonight, and they're about to get it popping out there in Oklahoma City, man. Hope they can go out there and win that game tonight and get us on another 2-game winning streak, 3-game. But I'm ready to go, Shop. How was good with you, my man? How you doing today, my brother? Your mic. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, I'm good. That's me. Go ahead.
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. We in here for another one, ladies and gentlemen, man. We back in the building, man, after that beautiful Christmas Day fiasco. Not extravaganza. We had the garden popping. It was lit. Matinee. Knicks gave us an Xmas gift. Went in there and gave it to the Milwaukee Bucks, man. We won that thing, got up in that thing, out of that thing with that victory, man. That was a beautiful game all around. A lot of stuff to talk about when we get into the the past game thoughts and everything like that. But it was all good, man. I hope everybody had a great holiday season, a good Christmas day with your family, your friends, your loved ones, and you enjoy yourself. You're safe and you're back in here with us. But I had a great couple of days, man. Didn't do too much, but I enjoyed it with the family, with my brother, my wife, and everybody, and it was all good, man. So now we're ready for the new year to turn in 2024, about to come upon us, and hopefully our Knicks will be in the mix for everything going on, Shop Howard. But so far, so good. We just was in the building the other night, man, but that thing was popping the other day, man. I hate to tell you, the garden was on fire. All the stars was out. Jalen Brunson had the burner going. Julius Randle bully balling. RJ coming up to play the other night. It was just a lot of good things. Todd Gibson was in the game doing what he needed to do, playing on Giannis Antetokounmpo. So I seen a lot of good things the other night. So I'm happy about that. Before I go any further, salute to the chat. That's where it's at. Salute to all you guys in there, man. Knicks are nice. Peace to the God, Allah, Wild, Fabian. What's good, my man? All you guys, appreciate y'all coming in. I hope y'all had a great holiday season so far, man. We got New Year's coming up in a couple of days. So, but Shop Howard, overall, man, it was just, man, that was a beautiful basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. They were crossing T's and dotting I's and that joint for real.
I mean, the Knicks did exactly what they needed to do that game, man. They controlled the pace. They pushed the pace. They grabbed rebounds. They hit the free throws. They shot, over 36% from three-point land. They did exactly what they needed to do. And when they needed to put the clamps down and put the lock on, they did so as well. You know what I mean? Exactly what we was talking about. Numerous players in double digits, quickly with a high 20 points from coming off the bench. Hardenstein playing some good defense. Taj Gibson. It was an all-around team effort, and that's exactly what the Knicks always have to do against teams like that. They're a bigger team, and without Mitchell Robinson, it thought it was going to be a hard game. They finally broke it on Christmas. So Merry Knicksmas, right? That's what I text you, right? Merry Knicksmas.
Right. Yeah, real talk, man. I salute to the OG Todd Gibson, though. I'm trying to tell you, man, the way he was playing Giannis in that game, stripping that ball away from him. We get into all that as we get into the all the report and everything. But man, the way he played him when Hartenstein went out, stripping him from the ball, D'ing him up, blocking from behind. That cat really showed and proved Brooklyn was in the house the other day, bro. I'm gonna tell you, that's why I wanted him on this team for that reason. Because his experience, his intangibles, the things that he know how to do that a lot of players haven't even experienced yet. Todd Gibson have been there, done that over and over. So he might can't give you the athleticism, but we can give you the knowledge, the understanding, and all that good stuff, man. And just knowing how to play basketball. And he damn sure came to play the other night, man. Yeah, Fabian, you was, my bro. You was close there, man. A lot of you guys was really close to that thing the other night, man. So, we just got to hope that we continue to do what we're doing, man. And I like the way we did that thing the other day, man. With 130, 111, you had 120, 121, 118. I had 120, 110, but it was all good, man. But I really, really enjoyed that game a lot, man. That was, we talked up Todd Gibson that game, and it's all good. Jay Boogie was good, my man. Salute to my brother. JB in the building was good. JB, I hope you had a great day the other day. You friends, your family, your loved ones, and all that good stuff. Appreciate you coming on the other day, man. Real talk, man. Jay Boogie, the closer in the building in the chat. But yeah, Shop Howard, overall, what a beautiful game that was. I mean, them cats, what I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no more debating to me is Jalen Brunson the 1A. You need to throw that out the window. Everybody this cat went up against superstar level. He giving them the business. He get every guy, every team who they A1 player, he putting up numbers like theirs or better. I think they need to cap that. They need to close the deal. Jalen Brunson is that dude. He is that dude. He got game for days, man. I mean, he scored on every level, inside, outside, upside, and downside, hitting you from every angle. Met the man salute. But he doing the damn thing, man. And Julius Randle, I like the way he kind of monitored the game real slow. And then that second half, Julius Randle started bully balling them cats, start turning it up. He's like, all right, Giannis, I'm going to go with you. And they did it, man. So salute to the Knicks, man. They play hard, man. They played real hard, aggressive game. They crossed a lot of T's, dotted a lot of I's. A lot of the tangibles they did well. Like you said, we go over all the past game statistics and all that good stuff. But what a good win, Shop Howard. Now it's on to the next tonight at OKC against a young Thunder team who really doing a damn thing.
They are, man.
Yeah, they doing a damn thing. Salute to Sam Presti and them guys, man. They are really, really building a beautiful thing down there, man. So we just got to make sure that we don't take that for granted because they gave the number one team in the Western Conference the business last night. You know what I mean? They went in there and gave the Minnesota Timberwolves business. So I mean, we got to be paying for them guys tonight. But I think we're gonna come out ready because they got to answer to what we have as well. And on that side of the ball with the Knicks, we got it going on over there right now. So I'm excited about it. Let's hope we can get that thing tonight, man. But overall, man, Christmas Day was a beautiful thing to see, man. I'm in this place. I was giddy up in here, man. I'm like, okay, we had the pregame was popping off. Had Jay Boogie, had my man Brian for still Knicks fan came in the building. Then after that, we went on to watch the game, and the game was just electrifying as the show was. So I was all around blessed the other day, man. But overall, man, this was a good thing to see, Shop Powers.
Yeah, I mean, it was a game just to sit back and watch, and you knew it was coming, man. You knew the Knicks couldn't just falter again the first, like they played them the Christmas Eve or so, and they came out and did exactly what they needed to do. They clamped down on defense. And you notice because the last couple of games that Milwaukee's been playing us, they were shooting almost 50% from 3-point land. I think they shot like 21%. We even though they missed shots, they did miss shots, but overall we were playing better defense against them to make them miss those shots as well. So I want to, salute to Tom Thibodeau for, drumming up a plan to figure out how to put some and this is another team. This team is not a heavy 3-point shooting team, but they put up their numbers is excellent from 3-point land. They may put up less than 20 shots, 23 pointers a game, but they hit about 17 of them. You know, they shoot pretty good from 3-point land. But that Christmas game is, as you know, is a legend, and it was on national TV, and you know, put a lot of people to bed. You know what I mean? A lot of the naysayers. You know what I mean? New York Knicks beat the #1 team in the East. And you know, and we've been on a tear for over the last 7 games. We've been pretty decent. And you know, what else can you say about what the Knicks is doing? You know what I mean? I hope tonight they continue to do what they do, and you know, we'll get to it.
Yeah, real talk, man. Yeah, let's get into the you know, the statistics and the box scores and all that stuff, man. Because it was some interesting thing that's really interesting to me. How I think I really realize what the Knicks is doing. That to me, and it's what did not say because of your pet peeve. And what they doing is they're not doing good on one, but the one they doing good is making up for that one. So I mean, and I just think it's real important that what they doing out there on that side of the ball. So let's throw that up there right quick. Let me show y'all guys what I'm talking about because I think it's just so important for what the Knicks are doing right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you look at what the Knicks did in that game, and I got to give shout out to Flower because even harping on this all season long. They shot 80% from the charity stripe. You know,
that's a good lick.
That's a good lick, facts. And they shot 63% from 2-point area. They only shot 30% from downtown, but they made up for that with the free throw shooting. So that was just all around, and they shot 54% from the floor. They defense held them in 47% from the floor. They shot 13 for 42, just like they was missing shots. We was missing shots, but you know, so. But I really think that they shot 60% from the 2-point area. That was decent. We shot 63. But they went 79% from the charity stripe. We went 80%. So that all around it was just a mano almost. You know what I mean? And but we came at the field goal area better than them. We shot 7 more percent, and that's probably the reason why we got that victory as well. They out rebounded us by 3. You know, they a big team, big rebounding team, so they're gonna do what they do. But you know, offensive rebound, we had 7 assists, 27. Like I said, Knicks throw over 20. We know 9 out of 10. When we throw up 27 assists, we normally going to win the game. That means everybody that contributes, sharing the ball, and they making shots. And them assists is 27 because we shot 63% from the 2-point area. So if you look at that, and that's the reason why them assists is up right there. You know, and I think we just got to keep doing that, man. Keep getting up over 26 assists per game. And I think everything else take care. So we handled the ball pretty well. Only 11 turnovers. We had 7 steals on 4 blocks. You know, we had a lot of good things going on in that game, man. The box score was pretty impressive to me. Also, Sean Powell, what the Knicks did from there. Let's get into our team. We get back at them. If you look at the box scores on there, for the Knicks standpoint, they are Jalen Brunson, 38 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Julius Randle, 24, 9, and 2, and 1 steal. RJ, thank you, my man. RJ came to play out the gate. He was going to the rack aggressive. He was really getting in his bag that night. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. IQ 20 points in 22 minutes, some of that nature. Yeah, he was doing a damn thing. So it was good to see. And iHeart 11, 8, and 4. You know?
Right, we had 6 players. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 block. Yeah, and then J Hart 10, 9, and 4, 2 steals. Then, you know, that's what I'm talking about right there. DiVincenzo didn't have a shooting game, but he had 4 assists and had 1 steal. And Quentin Grimes had 2 points, 1 and 2. And Todd Gibson 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He was big though. His numbers not showing up in the stat sheet with the shit that he was doing. So overall, I mean, you know, the Knicks had a good offense performance from that standpoint. And for them guys, obviously, Damian Lillard had 32 points. But see what I mean to think about is that he had 32, Brunson had 38, and Okungwu had 32. So if you give 6 of them points, Jalen Brunson had to Julius Randle, they would have been like 30, 32, 32 damn near. You know what I mean? So all around, Chris Middleton was killing the game too. That boy he done came back. He back. Chris Middleton is back, ladies and gentlemen. He
looked good. He was burning RJ a couple of plays.
Yeah, he looked good, my man. And Brook Lopez 14 to 6. We held him I'm glad we held him down in the rebound category. But Bobby Porter's had 12 and 9. You know, Cameron Payne 3 points, and obviously Cat Cutterton 3 points. But he had 7 rebounds. So overall, I think it was a great performance by the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. They came out to play the other night, and it showed up in the box score shot power. So I'm truly happy that these cats really went out there and did what they had to do, because I think it was a big win for us, a important win, and I think they're gonna pay dividends down the line. The confidence builder that to beat that team in the Garden at home on Christmas Day, in front of a live, nationally televised audience. Now the whole world got to see what the Knicks can do. You know what I mean? They got this, and I think that's important for us, the fan base, the organization, to go on Christmas Day and give it to the number 2 team in the Eastern Conference. I can't say no else. I think that was lit.
Yeah, it's no question, man. We came out to play. We had 6 players in double digits, you know what I mean? And that's what I'll be preaching, because I see, I mean, I don't want to say I see, but I see we can have almost every night. It may not be the same intangibles every night, but we have the amount of players to get 6 players every night in double digits, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping to see that tonight, you know what I mean? This game might be a Grimes game tonight. You know what I mean? This might be a Josh Hart game tonight. You know what I mean? Where they can elevate their scores into the 10s, 11s, 12s, 15 numbers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We're going to need help all year long. And as much as I'd say this about rebounding, we stay close to them and rebounding. Exactly what I was talking about. We just got to stay close. We can't have them out-rebound us by 12 rebounds, and out of those 12 rebounds, 6 of them is offensive. And we held our own, you know what I mean? And we collectively grabbing rebounds, and we're scoring the basketball. This team can score the basketball, you know what I mean? So you put it in the right people's hand at the right second, and let's see what happens. We have to continue to control the pace. Another thing that I said that what they need to do is get out on the break, and they got out on the break a couple of times that game too. You know, push the ball right up the court, fast outlet pass, dives right to the basket, easy. That's what we needed, and it showed. It showed that they wanted to win, and I hope they feel the same way tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Salute to the chat, man. Johnny David, NYC, B-Ball 08, Knicks and Knights. Pudge, what's good, my man? Everybody, Jay Boogie, everybody, salute to y'all guys in the chat, man. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. But yeah, overall, man, it was all around good around feeling to see the Knicks go out there on that stage, man, and represent the orange and blue real well. And they did. They went out there representing real well. You had everybody, all the celebrities was out. Beautiful day in the Mecca. You know what I mean? The world most famous arena was lit the other day, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say enough about that. And let's hope that we can continue this thing, man, and keep building step by step, slow process. It's still like half a season left, a little over half a season left, but we still got to keep grinding. But so far, so good. And we just got to take it one day at a time and keep building, man. I love the way our stars are playing, and they are stars, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about that. Julius Randle was in his zone. And if y'all didn't get to see on Twitter, he had an interview with Shams Carrera. Y'all go check that out, man. I really love the interview that he had with Shams Carrera on from Atlantic, but it was on Twitter. That's where I seen that, and I think it was pretty special. So to my man Julius Randle for holding it down for us, real talk. But on to the next, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight it's a different story. We got a young up and coming team over there in OKC. Them boys is really got it going on down there, man. Like I said earlier in the show, salute to Sam Presti for the witty builder down there. All on draft pick. One time in that organization they had KD, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, you name it, they had it all. And when it didn't go that way, he even had Carmelo Anthony over there. You know what I mean? Paul George was over there, so he found the way to get back to it and rebuild that franchise, get a ton of draft picks for all them superstars and all them star players, and now look where they at. That's a true definition of a great general manager and a great
rebuilding.
Yeah, they did the rebuild the right way, and SGA doing the damn thing. Now they finally got a healthy Chet Holmgren. He playing in there, Giddey and all these guys. So Pokacheski, you name it, they got it down there. Young team, man. But they are on the cusp of doing something good in the next couple of years. I don't know if they're going to maintain what they're doing now, but I tell you what though, they're going to be a franchise to record with, because they still got all them draft picks. They got all of them shot power. They got a lot of capital down there, and so they're going to be willing to deal. And I think they're about another year away from let me go get a guy to bring in here. And I'm going to tell you who you better not sleep on in that, KD. Don't sleep on KD going back to OKC with that team if things don't work out in Phoenix. So, they on the right path. I say all that to say they on the right path. We got them tonight. And they did come off a great game the other night against the Minnesota Timberwolves. They gave them boys the business last night. I mean, they gave it to them. I'm serious. So knowing how they did them cats the past night, but we beat them as well one time too. So when we play them tonight, we're gonna see the same young guys with all that energy, but they also got to deal with the Brunson Burn and Julius Randle bully ball tonight and all that good stuff too. So it's gonna be a fun game, man. The top team, one of the top 3 teams in the West, going against one of the top 6 teams in the East. Mano a mano, let's put it up. Let's see how it goes, man. I think it's gonna be a fun game tonight, Sha.
Yeah, I see this game as being a good game. You know, what I mean, we get to see Chet, see how he plays tonight. That's going to be the big matchup. He is that quote unquote quasi unicorn. He's a guy that can space the floor. He can shoot the 3. He could drive the basketball. He could pass. He blocks shots. He's one of those unicorn style basketball players. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest. I mean, I said a SGA, but aside from him, they got a good bench too. I was looking into their bench. They got a pretty decent bench.
Right.
They got some people to come off the bench that can score the basketball, play some defense. So this is a very good organized team. You know what I mean? They put this team together because a couple of years ago, this team was just getting, they were just getting beat up. And I mean, trying to lose so they could get some big trade access. Last year, they started to put the team together, but they didn't have the Chet guy because he hurt his leg. He didn't play last year. So this year he's playing pretty well, and he's seeming pretty healthy. And I mean, so this is a big test against for the Knicks because this is another big team right here, and we need to show well against teams like this. I mean, this is going to be another offensive juggernaut. I mean, these guys score the basketball a lot. I mean, so we have to try to compete with them in scoring and slow down their 3-point shooting, as much as we can.
Yeah. New Road was good, my man. So my man Norican in the building was good, my brother. I tell you what, man. These young boys, they doing it the right way. Like you said, Chet missed his whole rookie year because of the injury, and all that stuff. So they really grouping around. Like I said, Giddey been doing what Giddey been doing. And I'm telling you, that cat with Jalen Williams, special player.
Yeah, that I wanted him. Man. I liked that boy, man.
Yeah,
that wild haired dude, he was nice. He's nice.
Yeah, they got a good nucleus down here, man. So hey, but you know what? We gonna come in tonight and let them know that we got a good nucleus over here too. So New York Knicks playing good basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. Like I said, that shows me the character and the makeup of a team when you lose the way you lost on the 2 games before Christmas, and then come back and rectify that with a win. That's resiliency 101, ladies and gentlemen. You say, okay, y'all gave it to us in the game before, but we not gonna let you do this shit on us on Christmas Day. Them cats came out. R.J. Barrett dropped a 14 in the first quarter. Brunson had to burn it, lighten it up. I'm like, and so what's so interesting to me, 4 players over 20 points. 4 players.
Yep. And two more players that had double digits.
Right. Brunson, Randall, R.J., and Quickly. First time that happened in a Knicks uniform in a long time. I mean, then probably the 90s. So they was in it. They had something to prove. And to me, you have to give the New York Knicks their flowers because they went out there and showed and proved. They didn't show and tell. They showed and proved. Like, listen, we are who we say we are. You know what I mean? And they showed and proved. I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. I was like a kid in a candy store that day, man. The other day, I'm in this downstairs here in the theater room, just like shop out. This shit looking crazy. I'm like, they coming out, RJ banging. I'm like, he banging shot powers. I was like, he didn't do what he did the last game. He didn't settle. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't settle for jump shot because of Brook Lopez and Giannis. He took it to them dudes, Joe. And that's how you got to do. Bully got to take it to a bully. You know what I mean? And R.J. Barrett had the bully ball game going. He took it to him. And Brunson, they couldn't do nothing with him inside that paint area. Jalen Brunson literally making the Knicks one of the best paint teams in the league because he get in there and just do what he want to do. You know what I mean? And I know Damian Lillard was like, okay, damn, this dude is something. He put up 30.
He know him from the West.
Right.
Yeah, he know him from the West.
So overall, it was all good, man. It was a good turnaround, good event, good win. But we on to the next. We sitting there 17-12, 6 in the East. A lot of games on there that are going to determine how we move up a spot tonight. Magic and all them guys play tonight, but we just got to worry about what we do and we let everybody else do what they do. But overall, it was just a great Christmas weekend, good holiday weekend. You couldn't get it no better than that, man. The Knicks in MSG on Christmas Day, and ho ho ho, here we go. They was doing it.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, man. So tonight, like I said, they got OKC. Let's see what these cats gonna do tonight, how they're gonna get down, and we go with what they bring to the table, and we look at the itinerary and everything like that, and see what the Knicks got going on against them guys tonight. But if you look at the game, ladies and gentlemen, tonight OKC at the Pregame Arena, Knicks and them guys at 8:00. OKC Thunder. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, y'all get the all-star vote on. It's necessary to get our two boys up in there because I believe it or not, if my man wouldn't have got injured, I was gonna put Mitchell Robinson up in there too because he probably was all-star worthy as well.
I put him too. I put him. I put the whole starting lineup.
Right. So,
I put them all in there.
Yeah, get your all-star vote on, all that good stuff, and get our boys up in there, man. We got two NBA, two all-stars definitely in there. Hopefully, two all-NBA players. Ladies and gentlemen, the team statistics, there go the records. The last 20 so many games, they 19-9, third in the West. We 17-12, 6th in the East. We 9-8 away from home. They're 11-5 at home. We got an offense rating of 10th in the league. They 6th in the league. We got a 14 defense rating. They 6th in the league in defense. So I mean, they being coached the hell out down there, man. Real talk. And we 10th in association in net rating. They 3rd. So that team they clicking on all cylinders across the board. If you look at what we got going on, Jalen Brunson up to 26 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. So you got to do what he's doing. SGA, doing what he do, 31, 5, 7, and 6 and 4. He probably gonna be in that. He got to be in the MVP conversation right now because he definitely got his boys up in the top of the league, and they doing a good job up there. Team leaders, like I said, Jalen Brunson 26 a game, SGA 31, Robinson 10.3, Chet Holmgren almost 8 rebounds a game, assists per game 6 of them, 6. You might as well say 6 for Jalen Brunson, 6.5 from SGA. Last 5 games, ladies and gentlemen, New York Knicks. We beat the Bucks just recently. We lost to them the game before that. We gave it to the Nets by 19. We beat the Lakers by 5. We lost to the Clippers by 22. That looked like a far distant memory to me. For these guys, they last 5 games, they've been doing the damn thing. Like I said last night, 129-106 to get the Minnesota Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards, Carl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, and all of them. They gave them boys the business last night. And they lost to the Lakers, ladies and gentlemen. The only loss they had in the stretch of 5 games, 129-120, and we beat the Lakers. So what that tell you? But they beat the Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, by 19. They beat the Grizzlies by 19. I mean, they beat the Denver Nuggets by 1. So they've been beating high echelon team. That's how I think this team they clicking on all cylinders right now. Jalen Brunson, last time we played them, he had 34. SGA had 30. Randall had 11 rebounds. Giddey had 9. Jalen Brunson had 9 assists. SGA had 7 assists. We in a white drip tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They are in a blue drip tonight. Projected starter for us is the same 5 suspects as before: Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, RJ, Julius Randle, and Hartenstein. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, SGA, Lou Dort, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren. Injury report: Mitchell Robinson is out, and off season out for the season. I'm going to say, and Jericho Sims is out, and that's about it, ladies and gentlemen, on the itinerary and everything like that for tonight. So let's hope that we go in there and do what they do. But they match up pretty well. That's a pretty good team they got it going on. I got to give them their flowers. They play a good ball. They're playing damn good basketball over at OKC. So it's pretty interesting to see how we're going to respond to them guys tonight on Shop Out. And hope we can go out there and then give these guys what we need to give them. Sorry about that. That's going on. I don't know what that is. They try to figure it out. Wow. I know what it is. Sorry. That was me on Instagram. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. That was the Instagram joint. They live on Instagram. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, back to the matter at hand, Shot Power. So we looked at everything that they match up, the matchups and everything. Going to be interesting ones. Jalen Brunson and I guess Giddey, SGA, DiVincenzo. That's going to be an interesting matchup. I think the one I want to see is going to be Williams and Randall. How can Williams handle Randall's physicality? And Ali Chet Holmgren, can he handle Hartenstein's physicality? Because he's not a big dude. He's linky, but he's not a big dude. So it's going to be interesting to see how they handle the physicality today against these dudes. And we got to see how we're going to respond to them because they're playing good basketball. They got a good defense going on out there. We got to see if we can really get these cats out of here tonight, man. If we win that game tonight and get back to then we go to not Washington, I'm going to say Orlando on Friday. That'd be a damn good look for the Knicks.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm expecting, man. I'm expecting this team to go ahead and compete against them. Last time we played them was last year. That was right around the time. Wasn't that last year? We didn't play them this year yet, right? No, we didn't play them this year. Yeah, so that was last year, and that was right around the time when the Knicks were faltering a little bit. That was maybe 20, 30 games in of the season or so. You know what I mean? Right before we when we start, losing by free throws and stuff like that. But one thing that I am happy about that the Knicks has brought their free throw percentage up. You know what I mean, in the last couple of games, and I hope that they can continue to do that because that helps them win games. They get to the line a lot, man. I think the last time I seen the Knicks shoot real bad, they got to the line about 31 times, and they made 21. And that was one of the losses that we had. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Utah. I think that was Utah game. We shot like 31 and we hit 21. We missed 10 free throws. We got to continue to stay consistent at that free throw percentage. And knock that down. 80%. You know what I mean? That means you're making, extra from the line. You're making an extra 20 points or whatever the numbers are. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm just spitballing now, but it's extra points. Extra money, fast break points. We got to pick that up. We were doing pretty good in the beginning of the year. We slacked a little bit now. Now we're starting to get back a rhythm. Now that we're starting to get our rotation back. Now that Mitch is not in the lineup. So now the way Tom Thibodeau is rotating the lineup, he puts guys out there. When it's Taj Gibson, you'll see Josh Hart out there. You'll see guys that rebound the basketball, basically what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And he's been playing. This is going to be a real big test for the Knicks tonight. And I mean, this young team up and coming in the West just had a big win yesterday against the number one team in the West. And, we need to deafen ourselves. Go out there and steal one and run over to Miami and take another one over there as well.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, no, Regan, I wish that would be reality. You get him away, we definitely going to the finals. It was for real. I ain't got no problem with that, for real. Forget all that New York ain't happening. The Knicks is happening. Everybody get a second chance of life, Regan. I don't have no problem with KD shooting up in New York, buddy. Word bond, it's over. You get him in New York with Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson, it is over. It's just that offense to be unstoppable. You know what I mean? There's no way you're going to be able to stop the Knicks if you got him on here. So we'll talk about that down the line and all that good. What's going on? White Falcon, good to see you in a long time, my man. Salute to you, White Falcon. Whip Falcon, salute. To everybody in the chat, Noah Rican, everybody, man. Real talk, Nick Yak, everybody. Cash out, salute my brother and everybody, man. Yeah, man. I'll make sure you hit that button, man. Y'all know it don't cost you nothing. Yeah, man. I'm open to this stuff, but I tell you what, though, I'm really looking for this team tonight to come out and keep this momentum going. I can't see the Knicks coming out sharp out after all that energy and what they did the other day and laying an egg. I just don't see that. I think they
I feel you.
Yeah, I think they're gonna kind of carry this thing over a little bit more. Keep it going. This is a big, and I'm gonna put up some me and Shop Howard talked about in the back. I'm gonna put up the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes. We're gonna look at why I think this is gonna be important in the next couple of games because the Knicks got a chance to really get some separation from a lot of these teams. Because remember, we had one of the hardest schedules in the league coming out the door. So I think it gets a little light, and I'm happy about that, at least in the next quarter of the season. We'll see how it goes, man. So I'm really looking for these cats to yeah, absolutely. I think you're right on that. White Falcon. We definitely need another defense player. For sure. I'm good with that, man. Somebody who could D somebody up. But so far so good. Like Tim said, I got enough. Tim said, no, we good. We got enough. You know what I mean? And I love when the coach know that he believe in what he has. He believe in his team. He believe they got enough. I know I believe in him. So I know Tibbs like, listen, we got enough. Next man up. You know what I mean? Because it's about the system, ladies and gentlemen. Not so much about an individual player. It's literally about the system. Because here's why. Since Mitch went down, Knicks over 500 because it's about the system. You know what I mean? It's not about one player. One player like Jalen Brunson can make a difference if he go down, but it's still about the system, though. Because Jalen Brunson go down, you're going to have to throw quickly in the starting lineup. He might not give you straight Jalen Brunson numbers, but quickly give you some damn 20-point games every so often. So to hold it down, somebody else got to step up and do that. So I'm really happy with what we had as a team, and I like the makeup of our team. I like the diversity of the team from the position-wise. One guy could play the 1 and the 2, one could play the 2 and the 3, whatever the case may be. So we just got to keep going. And we're gonna be out there. I think we're gonna be out there active in the market this year, because I think we're gonna. It depends on where we at when we get there. But I do think if something comes available, even if it's something pertaining to the Evan Fournier contract, Shop Powell, I think we would do something. It might not be major unless some major development comes. You got to do it. But I do think that the Knicks will do something. And if not, we're gonna roll with what we got. And hopefully Mitchell Robinson get back. I think he out for the season. Ladies and gentlemen, he out for the season. That don't mean he out for the playoffs. He's out for the season. That don't mean he won't be able to come back in the playoffs. So I seen a picture of him on Instagram, on Twitter. He at the gym. He was in the gym yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I can't do this, but I'm still working. So let's hope that he be able to get toward the end of the season. And next thing you know, it's like, oh wow, this cat might be ready, because and you never know. Let's see how it goes, Shot Power. But other than that, tonight I'm really looking for our guys to go out there, rebound that basketball against these guys. Hit the free throws like they've been hitting, man, and push the pace, because this team can get up and down the floor as well. But I think tonight got to be all about physicality, ladies and gentlemen. You got to go physical at these guys. They're not a big team. They linky and they skill, but they're not big. So I'm expecting Hartenstein to go in there and make Chet Holmgren realize that, listen, I'm not Rudy Gobert in a sense, you know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good game. I think Knicks will be able to pull that off tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely a game for controlling the pace. And I mean, push the ball when you need to, slow down when you have to. You know what I mean? And definitely get out there and stay even with these guys and rebounding. If we can't out rebound them, we have to stay pretty close to them. You know what I mean? Not too many extra rebounds that these guys can get. And once again, when you get to that free throw line, knock them down. Get to that line, you make your shots, man. Randall, salute to you. Brunson, salute to you. You guys been getting to the line. I was criticizing, I don't want to say criticizing, but I was mentioning you guys early in the season by missing some key free throws, and you guys been pulling through in the last couple of games. So let's continue to do those things and get out here tonight, and let's fire that ball up out there from that three-point line. We need some makes tonight. You know what I mean? We haven't been we've been shooting a lot of shots, but not making a lot of shots. So tonight is a night that we need to shoot a lot of shots, or shoot enough shots, and make a lot of the shots that we shoot. And I think we have a chance. I know we got a chance to win, because you never can give up on. We may see a reoccurrence of RJ tonight. RJ might come back out here and get busy tonight. We may see a reoccurrence from Quickly tonight. You know what I mean? Come out there and give us 16, 18 points. You know what I mean? Something that's more consistent, more consecutive, you know what I mean? Things back to back and stuff like that. And once we get those things rolling like that, we just got to get past these next couple of games. I think we got 4 more games before it really gets real easy, man. I don't want to say easy, but easier competition than what we went through this first 40 games or so, 37, was it 37 games already? It's almost 40 games.
Yeah, almost 40. What did it be? 17 to 12, 20, 31?
31. So we almost have 40 games already. Jesus. We just did the 2020 game review.
Yeah, 29. Let me rephrase that. Sorry about that. 29. This will be our 30th game tonight.
Yeah. So, we almost 10. We got to get past, I think it's like 4 or 5 more games that are highly competitive, if you want to say. And then we get to more of those teams that are fighting for a play-in position. That's where we can really eat at. And let's see if we can get there. And by then, after the new year, hopefully Sims will come back and can come back in there and help us out. Charge, you're going to have some big minutes tonight. But I'm looking for the Knicks to do well tonight, Devon.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting tonight. You got RJ playing against a fellow countryman. You know what I mean? SGA.
Yeah.
RJ going up against a fellow countryman. I really want to see RJ have a back-to-back game like tonight. I like he had the other day. If he have a game tonight and he scored 20, that means that he might be out of that slump. If he come back tonight and it just was a drilling the other day and he only scored 8 or 9 and he missed a bunch of shots, then that's a different story. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think like Julius Randle said the other day, like RJ just got to get in there and keep working. Just get in there and keep working. Trust the work, and he did. And I respect Randall and the Brunts. They are really leaders on that team. He's like, RJ know what he got. He just got to get in there and keep working. He did, and look what happened. You know what I mean? So salute to the God having real leaders out there, man. Like I said, some people don't understand why I wanted Todd Gibson on this team. That's the reason why I wanted that man back in New York. Todd Gibson back on this team because he had the leadership, ladies and gentlemen. He done been there and done that, know how to get it done. He give flowers to his dog, Randall. He showing love to RJ, and all these guys, man. So we got a guy there that's going to, no matter if he get any more get minutes or not, he didn't expect to get the minutes. But now he paying dividends. So I think he's rubbing off on RJ with the knowledge and all that good stuff. You got to have a savvy veteran in there. Not saying Fournier not doing it, but Fournier, his mind's somewhere else right now. He's like, shit, I want to play. I don't care about no this and that, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But other than that, I think we go out there tonight and we handle our business tonight, get in there, get it popping. This would be a big road win for us. You go in there and knock off these two tonight, then I think the NBA better recognize, if they ain't recognized now, they go in there and knock off OKC tonight after beating Giannis and them. You beat this top 2 team in the East. Now you beat the top 3 in the West. Did the Knicks come out this game tonight and win?
That's exactly why I want this win tonight, man. Just because we just came off a Milwaukee win, and now we got another big team, and we beat them too. You know what I mean? It'll quiet a lot of the naysayers about us not beating the teams, the higher echelon teams and stuff like that. We can beat them. We just have to have a plan for them. So I hope Tom Thibodeau comes out with a great plan tonight in order to try to slow these guys down and get the win tonight.
Yeah, real talk. And I'm gonna throw up that schedule, man. I'm gonna show y'all something because I think it's gonna be important that we get to this. Look at this schedule, ladies and gentlemen, for the New York Knicks over the next so many games. And I think this is just a beautiful thing for us. Excuse me, wrong screen, ladies. I apologize for that. Let me get up in here. But I think this is gonna be a beautiful thing, man. If they can pull this thing off, because I just really think that this schedule is gonna pay dividends in the long run for the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. And if you look at that schedule, here we go right here. Tonight, obviously, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then we play Friday. We at the Magic, and then we at Obi Toppin and them and the Indiana Pacers. That's a back-to-back Friday and Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all prepare for that. 8 o'clock game tonight, 7 on Friday. And then Saturday, we got a 7 o'clock game in Indiana. Then we come home. Check this out. This is where it starts getting interesting. I'm going to wait till I get to the point where I want to get to. Okay. Then we got Minnesota at home, Chicago at home. We go to Philly. Then we at Washington versus Portland at home. We go to Dallas, right? Y'all hear me out. Then we at Memphis. But look at the 15th on. We got the Houston Rockets on the Orlando Magic on the 15th at the Garden. We got the Houston Rockets on the 17th at the Garden. Back-to-back against the Washington Wizards at the 18th at the Garden. We got Toronto Raptors on a Saturday at the Garden. You could call Brooklyn damn near at the Garden on the 23rd. Then we got Denver at home, Miami at home. We go to Charlotte. We got Utah Jazz at home, Indiana Pacers at home, the Lakers at home, Memphis at home, Dallas at home, Indiana at home, and then we go back to Houston on February. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knicks got to capitalize off this thing, man. Real talk. I think we should solidify damn near where we need to be on this schedule. If we can go in here and get that home stretch of games, man, if we pull that off, that's a lot of winnable games, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of them.
A lot of winnable games.
A lot of winnable games right there, man. So, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Noriga, we got a mad. We definitely got one A player, brother. That's for sure. For real. Mainstream will never give us that love, but we deserve. But we don't need the mainstream, Noriga. We know they.
Yeah, we give it to them right here.
Yeah, we know they 1A. But you right, you 100% right, Noriga. They ain't gonna never give us that love we have. But it's all winnable games, though, Norican. I'm excited about that stretch. We got about like 8-9 home games in a row. That's what D. Ross picks his 7-0, 8-0 run. So wherever D. Ross is at, that's all good. That is heavy, man. It's heavy, but it's a good heavy, man. So I'm looking forward to this thing, man. I can't wait till we get to around that time, man. I'm just excited about it. Hopefully we can maintain and stay above 500. Because when we get there, we literally can separate ourselves. Because like I said, people don't forget, Shop, how we had one of the toughest schedules in the association so far. So now the schedule ease up on us a little bit. So if we can get through these next 3 or 4 or 5 games and stay above 500, and then that schedule coming near, I think the Knicks can mess around and mess up being a 3 seed. 3 or 2, you never know what happens. So I'm feeling good about that, man. Yeah, me too, Norican. I am feeling good about that, my brother.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I think we got to take advantage and capitalize off that, man. We play on some good teams, but at the same time, they got to come into the Garden. We playing good at home this year, so they got to come up in MSG and represent. We're gonna be ready for them. Right now, if you look at the Knicks, we are 8-4, over 500 at home. And I'm happy about that, man. So let's get it, Shop Howard. What do you think about that schedule, my man?
I looked at it, man. We got a lot of winnable games in that schedule coming up. We got about 3 or 4 games that are like, that OB game, the first Pacer game is going to be amped. The Orlando game is going to be amped. You know what I mean? So, they're both in the East. And after that, we got the 76ers. We got some Houston. I mean, don't sleep on the Houston. They play some good basketball too, but there's a couple of games that we in that stretch, especially being at home, that we can really separate ourselves. And I don't think we're gonna make. I'm hoping we can stay above 500 till we get to that skit right there. Once we get to that skit right there, man, we could get. I think that's like to 8 or 10 games if we, go, 8-2 or something like that. That's going to define some big. We got some big games, and we're starting to gel a little bit. We're starting to look a little better. We take some losses, even in that game, the game with the Clippers, man. The Knicks played good basketball to the end of the game, but they played good basketball. I think we even went up with a Jalen Brunson 3-point shot. I think it was
it was.
Yeah, we did. It was like 50 by like 3 or something like that. We were on top of them for a little bit, but they just dominated. We control our own fate right now. And what we need to do is play together basketball, man. That together basketball that I always talk about, man. So in detail, I mean, hopefully we can do that. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, real talk. C. Lee, what's good, my man? Thank you, my brother. Appreciate the love. C. Lee, what's good, my man? Hey, Regan, I like that score, bro. I really do. I had to be close to you on that. I like that score, 110-103, because OKC does play defense. They in the upper echelon in the association. So I like that score. I think that's going to be a pretty interesting score. You're going to be close on that tonight. You really are, man. I think it's going to be right around that to me, man. So when I get mine, I'll let you know. But I think you're going to be close to that, man. Real talk. Good call on that one. Like I said, C. Lee was good, my brother. Salute everybody in the chat. Real talk. Y'all make sure you hit that button, man. Y'all know what it is. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We end up to the beginning and the end. Y'all know us, man. Let's do it. But Jerry Fritz was good, my man. Was good. I like that score as well. Johnny Davis got 133-118. He talk about the Brunson Burner dropping 40 and Randall dropping 30 tonight. Hey, Johnny D, I hope you're right on that one. That'd be nice. They throw a 133 up tonight. But like I said, this team got a pretty good defensive team down there. So we'll see how they're going to do against the bully ball Knicks tonight. I think we got to go out there and bang hard with these bang tonight. Bang, 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 bang these cats to the drum, man. And I think we got a chance to do that, man. And we'll see how it goes. So, I overall it should be a good game. Should be an electrifying game. I think the Knicks coming to play some b-ball tonight, man. And I'm going to put mine out there now. I got the Knicks coming out there tonight, 117-107. 117-107. I'm going to stay true to that. And I think they're going to go 117-107, hopefully. Yeah, I know we can do this for the love of it. You know what I mean? You know how it is. But yeah, Shop, other than that, man, big game tonight. Big game all the way around from a lot of reasons. And if we win it tonight, that 18-12, depending on what happened in the association tonight, you got some good games in the association tonight. So
I think the 76ers play Orlando. Somebody plays tonight that's right in front of Miami or somebody that's right in front of us. Or I think it's Orlando might play 76ers tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it up here and see what it is.
I think so. And then we play them. We could catch 2 games on them. I'm like I said, Devon, control the pace, grab them rebounds, hit them free throw shots. I got the Knicks beating these guys tonight. A big win too. 123-108. 123-108. I think we go in there and we put a little bit of scoring into the mix. We're playing some different type of defense, and Hartenstein hit Chet Holmgren and break his rib cage, and then he goes out. One of them. I'm just joking. I'm not advocating no violence and nothing like that. I'm just joking. I'm being a Knicks fan right now. But I think the Knicks go out there tonight and really continue to score the basketball. 123-108. to 123 to 108. Let's say 123, 108.
Yep, here's we got the Magic and the Sixers tonight. Like 18-18.
Right, I thought so.
18-18 in the first quarter. Magic and the Sixers. You got the Raptors and the Wizards, and then you got the Nets and the Bucks. Big game there as well. Bucks been on this whole East Coast trip for about a week or something now, so they got the Nets tonight and the Barclays, and then we got the Thunder. Then you got, and here's another one, Cavaliers and the Mavericks. Hopefully, the Cavaliers are in Dallas. I'd love to see Luka Doncic beat them, and that'll drop them a game below. They won game and lost column behind us. So if Dallas beat the Cavaliers tonight, that'd be a good look for us as well, because we gain a game on them if we win tonight. Then you got the Suns and the Rockets. So that I think overall tonight is a big win for us tonight. If we can pull that off tonight, man, that's really saying something about this team. And then we'll take it for granted. Tomorrow, the Pacers got the Bulls, and they've been playing some good basketball. Other night, Andre Drummond had 25 and 24. I'm like, he was eating them alive. Andre Drummond had a flashback for something. He had 25 points, like 24 rebounds, dude. He was doing it. I'm like, okay, this cat back in his bag. You know what I mean? So I'm really hoping these cats get it, man. Yeah, real talk. Hey, salute to my man JB. What's good, man? But yeah, we got to go in there and beat these boys up tonight, man. It's gonna be a tough game. But I think we can go out there and get these boys the business tonight. That to me, that's a impressive win right there. You beat these boys tonight, the number 3 team in the West. Then after coming off beating the number 2 team in the East, like I said the other night, the other day, I just think that bodes well. That you have, it won't be no more crazy shit about the Knicks. It'll be real talk. You know what I mean? And that's real right there. Trip Moore, what's good, my man? Trip in the building. Yes, sir. Okay, good, man. Represent, my man. Real talk, man. We'll be on. So make sure you come in live, man. And I'll throw the link in there. If you in the arena, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up, Drip Moore, and I'll put the link out, and you be live in the up and down in there, man. And let it holler at us, my man. Appreciate that for sure. My man Drip Moore, not less, gonna be in the Orlando game. We're looking forward to you, my brother. Yeah, that was a flashback. That was a good one right there. But yeah, overall, man, everybody stay giddy about our team, man. We playing good basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. This is going to be a nice one tonight. Going to be a tough game, but I feel like I'm confident about this team, man. I've been confident all year. I didn't waver, and I ain't wavering now. I think the best is yet to come. And we lost Mitchell Robinson. We still balling. We doing what we got to do, man. Salute, my man. Yes, sir, man. So let's do it, man. Let's go ahead tonight. Cross T's, dot I, shot powers. Hit them free throws like you always say. I'd love to see shoot a little bit better from downtown tonight.
Yes.
And I know I'm bound to be there, and I know we get that popping as well. So I do think we got to try to control SGA a little bit between Senzo and Quentin Grimes and these guys. You have to really watch out for these guys. They really Giddy's a real savvy dude, but I think we got enough guys who can pressure the ball to slow him down. I mean, you ain't gonna stop SGA, but I think we could slow him down with some of the pressure that we have. Josh Hart can go in there and bang a little bit. I think RJ can do what he got to do on the defense side of the ball when need to be. So we just got to go in there and play, man. Play for 48 minutes and try to come out of this thing with a win. RW Robert, what's good, my man? What's good? Salute. Dave Steven, what's good, my man? Salute to you as well. Everybody in the chat, heavy, man. All y'all in the chat, hit that like button when y'all leave tonight. Real talk. But yeah, Shot Powers, I'm excited. It's going to be going down in about another 15, 20 minutes. I'm really looking for the Knicks to come out there in OKC and do some things, man. And I want to see us come out that thing and get it popping, because they did play the past night. So it would be good to see us run up and down the floor tonight, because they did play, and maybe we can take a little energy out of them by the third quarter. And then I think you bang them, though. One thing about, how they get you.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Bang them.
Make them pay. Bully ball all night. You know what I mean? No real 3-pointers. Let's go down the line and throw your elbows. You know what I mean? Hit them hard. You know what I mean? Take the wind out of them. They played last night. If we could run them out a little bit and hit a couple of 3-point shots, you know what I mean, and make it easy for the whole team. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm waiting to see. Salute, Jay Boogie. That's what's up, Jay Bugs.
Jay Boogie always holding the brothers down, man. Always representing, showing us love. Jay Boogie, you know how we do, man. Real talk. Yeah, and looking out for Jay Boogie. Got some big things going on down here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's called work and dedication and prosperity and all that stuff.
That's right. We're a hard matchup for a lot of teams. That is true.
Yeah, that is true. We are, bro. And I think that's what happened tonight. I think it's gonna be straight bully ball. The same way they went at Giannis and them dudes the other day. You go at these they got they talented, but they thin. They're a thin group of players, you know. So I mean, we just got to go at it in the way we got to go at it, man. Real talk. And I think we're gonna pay some dividends tonight, man. Let's go get it, man. Real talk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jay Boogie always, man, the closer. But listen, man, shout out. I think this is another thing I'm interested about because our light force to really get out there if we win this game tonight, put a light cushion behind it because we got a back-to-back against Orlando and Indiana. You know what I mean? On Friday and Saturday. I think it'll be prevalent that they go out there and try to get these cats to business and get on that plane, get on down to get down to Orlando and drip more, be in the building, and we go down there and handle our business, man. This is going to be an interesting tag. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that schedule again when you get a chance. We got a chance by the end of February to blow this thing open, to blow it open if we do the right thing. And I think we will, man. Trading deadline be coming there. We'll see what happens. If we don't do nothing, I'm good. I'm still good with this team. Whether we do something or not, I'm still good with this basketball team. And and we just gotta go there and play tonight, man. And when I want this game bad. You think I want the Giannis game bad? I want this game bad right here. Yeah, Jerry, I knew that was gonna happen. You know, I knew that was coming, man. Obi topping out of the Pacers starting lineup. Obi don't have that defense, ladies and gentlemen. That's only his Achilles heel. He can do some things, but he can't guard that ball, man. If somebody that athletic should be getting like 3 or 4 block shots just off of instinct and energy. So I think that was his Achilles heel over here in New York. Much as people want to ride Tibbs about Obi Toppin didn't have the defense. And then this is a defense-minded team. He had a lot of good intangibles on the offense side of the ball. So I think that's why and my man over there, the coach, let me get his name right at the top of my tongue. He's a defense-minded coach as well. Been around a long time doing this thing, man. So Rick Carlisle, I apologize. He's a defense-minded coach too, man. And so, I think, but let's hope he get it together. Obi Toppin, the New York Knicks, once Nick, always a Knick. We drafted that young man. We love that young man. So, we just hope he can find a way to get it together, man. We don't want him to start getting shipped around like Karen Reddish and all these guys from team to team because they haven't showed improve. So let's see how he can turn around and all that good stuff. Danny said we driving, why not? I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. One of them two, I don't, because they got experience. Dwight been in the championship. Serge Ibaka been in the championship. I don't have a problem with them dudes, But I think right now, my man Todd Gibson, PS 67, holding us down right now with the minutes he getting to help give Hartenstein a little rest. So that I think that's well deserved too, shot power. So we see how it goes, man. We got a month before the trading deadline kick in. We see what happens. Like I said, we good here. We don't. Like I said, if anything minor move, I think the Knicks would do. I just don't see them not letting Evan Fournier get away for nothing. Even if they don't do nothing else, I don't think they let Evan Fournier just walk out for nothing. Whether they can get a second-round pick or 2 second-round picks, send him to a contending team in the West, that is. We don't want to send him to an East team. They know he come and give us the big payback. We don't want that. so send him to somebody who's going to be in a play-in or send him somewhere where he got a chance to win a ring, and we do it. Yes, sir, my man. Let me get you in here, Jay Boogie. You know how we do it, my brother. Yeah, man, I don't got no problem with Evan Fournier going somewhere else. Long he'll come to the East. And next thing you know, he come in here and start knocking down crazy shots. And we pissed off. We let that man get away from us. So, but it's all good, man. He's going there and do what he got to do, man. And that's how I get down, man. But we got my man coming. Yeah, I don't want to let him walk, bro. This business. Get something for him.
Yeah.
Act that draft for White Falcon. Don't just let him walk now. That's bad business. That's bad business. The natural media, you let the man walk for nothing. No, get a second round pick or something. You know what I mean? That way it won't be nothing on the cap anyway. Even if you get a couple of second round picks, it won't work. It won't hit us against the cap. You know what I mean? Or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. But I get what you're coming from, but I wouldn't want to do that though. Let's get something for him, man. It's a business move with Evan Fournier. Listen, man, let me bring in my brother, no other from another mother who always representing, holding us down. And that's how we get down. JB, what's good, my brother? Boogie, you hear me?
Yeah, I hit you.
Okay, there you go. What's good, my man? How you doing? I can't hear him. I don't know if he's there or not, but I'm on mute here.
Yeah. Bull's probably moving down to the base. There you go. Moving down to the basement. Move.
Turn your screen sideways, and I know you don't roll sideways, so it's all good. Yeah, Shop House, but it looks good, man. I'm really excited to get you about this game tonight, man. I really am, man. These cats are going to go hard tonight. I believe that. D. Ross was good, my man.
Yeah, we just talking about you, D. Ross.
Yeah, we talk about D. Ross real. But I'm super excited about it. Hey, Julie, we got to keep the humor up in here, man. It ain't no fun if we can't have no fun up in this piece. You know what I mean? So we try to keep a little bit of humor in the building. JB will come back in for sure. He's probably just trying to get it together. But like I said, I got a 117, 107. Go down there and bully ball these boys tonight, man. They're going to come to play now. They're going to come to play. Make sure that coaching them well. I think Mike Miller still might be with them. I'm not sure. I think Mike Miller's still with them. And it might, once a Nick, always a Nick. I think we could do it. Yeah, man. Come on, man. It's open. It's open. Hop on in, Danny. It's all good. J Boog, you there? Oh, yeah. Now he there.
I had to tighten up, man. You be so swift, you know what I'm saying, with the board, you know what I'm saying? You ain't give a brother a chance again. I gotta make sure before I even ask you for it, let me get myself together because you can kick it on there. I'm sideways and everything. And I'm riding like a plane, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you did choose 747, my brother. Don't worry about it. You always on the course, brother. So you're good. What's going on? How Xmas, man?
Man, everything was blessed, man. Just you know what I'm saying, just to be able to, look at the family and you know what I'm saying and see them happy. That lets me know as a man that you know what I'm saying you're doing what you're supposed to. You're doing a good job, and I'm quite sure as I speak, a lot of y'all brothers, all y'all brothers, even the ones in the chat, I know everybody else feel the same way. Just the enjoyment, just to see your family open up gifts, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you got kids, that's just a beautiful thing. But shout out to y'all men doing what y'all do, man. Shout out to the chat. We right back with another big boy game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't giving Julius Randle enough respect and enough props. I'm gonna tell you this right here. That Julius Randle set that game on fire the last game against Milwaukee. 3 minutes into the game, if you can remember, Hartenstein got a rebound and kicked it to him. He went to pushing the ball up the wing. He went behind his back on Giannis and went straight to the rack and tried to dunk on Lopez. He missed the dunk, but he got fouled. That right there set the tone for everybody. Get to this rack. Get to the cup. We are dominating the paint, and that's what they did. I need the same thing going on tonight. I need Julius to set the tone. We going in that paint. They ain't got nobody to muscle up with Julius. I need him to soften up that paint, you know what I'm saying? Let them know we coming in there all day, all night, man. I love the position that we in. I love what the squad is doing, you know what I'm saying? And I've been calling people out on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't posting your votes up somewhere, you know what I'm saying? That's telling me, Jay Boogie, you ain't voting for these people, man. When I vote, I vote for a starting 5 of the Knicks against the West. That's what I do. I got Quickly, Brunson, Julius, Hartenstein, and what's the other? Who is it? And RJ. That's my starting 5 on all my all-star votings, and I post that up on Twitter. If you ain't posting up what you got on Twitter, that makes me think you're not helping us get to the all-star game. That go for anybody that's in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and vote. Stop holding our players back. We got over 9 million people. That's right in New York, but I'm talking about the whole world. You know how big our franchise is, how big our fan base is, how loyal, respectful is. Show your loyal and your respectness, and go ahead and push them votes. You ain't gonna just do it one time. You can do it more than time, multiple times, however you want to do it. But we must continue to vote, man. Vote, vote, vote. Vote, vote, vote. It's 4 letters, VOTE. Vote, man. If you love and appreciate what we doing, get these guys in that all-star game. Please, man. They deserve it. They work hard, and they earning it. You know what I'm saying? Both Julius and both Jalen. And if we get RJ, anybody else in, just what they names to be ringing for the vote. That means you eliminate somebody else vote being coming in, whether they make it or not. That's why I vote for a starting 5 of the New York Knicks, man. That eliminates another vote, man. Please vote, man. Vote, man. Vote. Right. You won't vote for the president, at least vote for your basketball teams, man. Let's get it, man.
Right. Real talk. Hey, listen, I got Danny and Lil Danny to build. Lil Danny, what's up, my man?
Hey, Devon, Jay Boogie.
What's up?
The closer.
Danny, what's good, my man?
I took this guy to the game on Saturday, or we were at the Knicks game.
Oh, yeah, man. Lit. That would have to been lit right there, man.
Beautiful. It was.
Good. You enjoyed yourself, little man?
Yeah, it was the best Christmas present I could have ever had.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the dads, man. Shout out to the dads making it happen, man.
And he got the blue grooming him at the young C like I was. I was your age too. I was a little man running around here orange and blue in it. Clyde Frazier.
That's it.
Man, real talk. Danny, what you think about our boy though tonight, man? What you think he's gonna do tonight?
Julius?
It's the team in general tonight.
I say 115, New York, 102.
Oh, nice.
I think Randall's going to give them the business tonight, right, Jay Boogie? The business.
That's our word.
I saw that. I saw when he tried to put it down against the other day against Milwaukee, and it went flying off the rim. He went up hard with that. That was nice.
Right after that, you see RJ going to the rack. You know what I'm saying? You when the tone is set, you must continue on, you know what I'm saying, adding on to that tone. And that's how they're going to, get tired of seeing you coming. They're going to start getting out your way, you know what I'm saying? Set that tone, man, that muscle ball. I want to see him playing Utah. Back there you played Utah. You was 5 against, it might have been 15 people playing Utah. You was 1 against everybody. Or if you played King of Mountain, you was 1 against everybody. That's us, man. We us against the world, man. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, well, one thing too. I just want to lose my chain of thought real quick. If y'all didn't see that Julius Randle interview with Sham Carrera, I'm telling y'all, go on Twitter. Sham Carrera was interviewing Julius Randle. Man, Julius Randle, the true orange and blue brother. He is a true orange and blue dude, man. Real talk. Julius Randle represents this city hard. He been representing the city since he got here. But listen to that interview. It was a nice interview. I really encourage y'all to listen to it, man. Because to get another aspect of our players who just you don't get to hear them talk a lot. Well, he literally sat down with the national media, and Sham Carrera is big time. Other than what's my man named Woj, Sham is that next dude up. You know what I mean? To me, when it comes to putting information out there, true information. And that was a good interview. I just want y'all to check that out, man. But I got the Knicks going in tonight handling these dudes. I think it's bully ball all night, man. I think if RJ come out there and give us 20 again tonight, that's gonna impress me. I think that means he's out of that slump. But he going up against his fellow countrymen, against SGA. I hope Shinzo and Quentin Grimes will slow this guy down a little bit, him and Giddey and them. But I'm not really worried about that to me, because I think if the Knicks apply the bully ball mentality, Chet Holmgren nice, but if my man Shaw Powell, if what's my name, Hartenstein hit with a couple of elbows respectfully, that'll slow him down, because you got to go against these little frail brother. Hit him with an elbow up there when he's going to get a rebound. Like, okay, this is going to be
a little some of this.
Yeah, right. Let him know it's a long game tonight. Don't dirty stuff, but just let him know. I ain't Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert up last night, but I ain't Rudy though. And
that's
I'm that type of player. Boogie, he like, listen, I'm loving what this cat bringing to the table, man. And so I'm looking at these guys tonight, really going out there to give these cats some work tonight, man. We beat the number 2 team in the East, and if we beat the number 2 team in the number 3 team in the West tonight, I don't want to hear no national media get on the Knicks no more. Y'all better realize this team is legit. We've been saying it all year long. They legit, and I think tonight they got a chance to put a stamp on that tonight. Go out there in OKC, get these boys to business, and then you know what?
Yes.
That's it. Then I don't think the BSPNs and none of them can say nothing no more. They got to get these Jalen Brunson 1A for sure. Listen, everybody he went up against who's a superstar, him and Randall gave him the business. All of them. KD, LeBron, all of them. They gave them cats the business. That's 1A to me. So you know what? They might not be 1A because they don't got the superstar status, but when they go up against superstar players, 1A. Straight up, Jay Boogie 1A, Shaw Powell, them boys.
1A, that's 1A, just to flip, flip the wordplay of what Kenny Smith said, while you touching on that topic right there, when Kenny was saying, night in, night out, we don't have the best players on the floor. Yeah, that's going to be like that. Some nights we're not going to come in the game and have the best or the biggest or the brightest or the most superstars name, but that don't mean at the end of that game, we're not the best players that left that building. We was the best 2 players that left Phoenix. We was the best 2 players that left LA. We was the best 2 players that won that game in Madison Square Garden on Christmas Day. So some of these days, when we go in there, yeah, we know all about the guys that got them elite names, but that don't mean just because they got more bigger names that we can't lead that game without, our name being known, especially when we beat them. I don't care if you score 40 points and you lose, nobody remember that. But give me 38 in the W, everybody talk about that, So right. Yeah, to flip the words of what Kenny Smith talking about, it goes both ways, man. So Kenny, you ain't up to nothing when you're talking about that right there, man. I'm ready to rock, man. I'm ready to see what we got going on. I'm ready to see OKC. I'm ready to hit this other trip and do what we got to do, man. I believe and have faith in the squad 100%. That's what I do. Boogie believes 100% in what the Knicks is doing, and hard work, the dedication they doing every game, every night, you know what I'm saying? And I don't see nothing but good things, coming, I don't look back, and like I said the other day, I don't look back, say let's get better than what we did last year. I look back and make sure we don't end the season like last year. That's where I am. I ain't looking for April. I'm looking for June. That's what I want. June or bust for me. June or bust. I don't care nothing about the first round, second round. I believe this team can do something special if they continue on to building and continue on playing with one another, being there for another. And, Shot Powers already spoke about team. That's what's going to win games. Team effort, man. Team playing for one another, being there for cheering your brother up. Let them know, you know what I'm saying? You okay. You're going to get it going. You might not be on now, but do something else. Patting them on the back, you know what I'm saying? And I love what Julius is doing for the city, man. The game that he had in Madison Square Garden, when he made that dunk, he pulled up on the rim and he slapped the backboard, and they gave him a text. When he turned around and he was screaming and yelling at the crowd, I'm gonna tell you what he was saying, because I know how Julius thinks. Because I don't talk. He was telling New York City, yo, y'all love me like I love y'all, man. Love me like I love y'all. That's what Julius is telling New York City. I love y'all, man. He loves being here. That's why he in the city. That's why he in the streets. That's why he doing what he doing for the fan base. Y'all need to start loving and appreciate Julius more. I ain't seen no other all-star, no other player in New York walking the streets, beating the streets like he do. Nobody. I don't care who you is. Maybe Clyde did it back in the days. I ain't seen nobody else beating the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like Julius beat the streets every year, and he faced the music. You want something, you got to say something to me. I'm right here, because I'm going to take what you saying, I'm going to learn from it, I'm going to critique it, and I'm going to come back the next season, and I'm going to turn all the way up. Y'all thought I was just sitting down and my foot was hurting. No, I was studying film, getting prepared, learning how to deal with my mental, have a different approach, man. I know how Julius thinks, man. God bless us to that man right there, man. I really appreciate Julius, man, for real. Especially that day when the first time I went in that Delta and I wasn't even supposed to be in there, and the lady tried to kick me out. Julius told that lady, nah, he with me. I was like, what? He said, yeah, he with me. That's when I took my first picture with Julius. So Julius is for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, me and him got that love and bond. Forget me doing the records. He know I do the records. Forget all that. That's why in Atlanta, he took off the sleeve and gave it to me. That's why in Charlotte, he signed the sleeve and gave it back to me. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Julius. And I need everybody to rock with Julius, because she's trying his hardest, man. He's doing his hardest for this squad, man. Believe that, man. And it shows every day, man. That's why he getting them interviews. I'm close. Let me chill out, man, because I can go on right now. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off.
Don't stop.
The plane, boss. I need the plane.
Right. But yeah, man, I'm real talk. You know what? I'm 100% with you, man. Julius Randle been representing New York since he's been here. I've been on Julius Randle train since he got here. I'm like, listen, a lot of people can't take the smoke in New York. Julius Randle took the smoke, ladies and gentlemen. He took the smoke from everybody. Everybody, and rightfully so. I mean, when he was going through the things we going through. But I want to clear one narrative before we get out of here. Y'all need to get off this Julius Randle don't perform in the playoffs. Y'all need to stop that. I mean, here's the reason why I say that. In the first year Julius Randle went to the playoffs, he went to the playoffs with Alfred Payton, Reggie Bullock, a
whole bunch of Tito's,
Ernest Noel, and people say, wait, what you expect them to do? They triple teamed the mess out of it because nobody else could do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they triple team Julius Randle every single play, because Payton, he ain't even in the league right now.
No, nope.
Noel ain't even playing. Reggie Bullock, I don't even know where he at. Noel. Right. So what I'm trying to say is, kill all that Julius Randle playoff BS. That's hyperbole right there. Now, in the second year, he went to the playoff last year, 77 games into the season. He got injured. Went to the playoff
and came back.
And went in the playoffs, got injured again. You know what I mean? So now, if Julius Randle going to the playoffs healthy, I guarantee you're going to see a different Julius Randle. But we got to get off that narrative about Julius Randle stinks in the playoffs. That's not true.
No.
If you know basketball and you're a coach, you know what I would have did to the Knicks when I would have did the same thing Nate McMillan did. Triple team Julius Randle, make Alfred Payton beat you, make Reggie Bullock beat you, make RJ beat you. That ain't happening. That's why he had a bad playoff, because they triple teamed him. You know what I mean? Because nobody else could beat us. And I think we got to give Julius Randle a little credit, man, and say, okay, now look what happened when he got Jalen Brunson. He had a better playoff, but he still was hurt.
He's a beast, Divine.
He is, man.
Brunson is a beast. Thank God for Brunson. He's a beast.
Man. But listen,
And Hartenstein, too, is an
it's
animal,
about to
too.
go down in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get Shaw Powell's last thoughts, let Danny get a word in, I'm going to let Jay Boogie close it out, and we're going to watch the Knicks go up at OKC and get and let them boys do what they got to do. Shaw Powell, the floor is yours, my brother.
Salute to you, Divine. Salute Jay Boogie. Salute Lynn, Danny. Let's get it tonight. New York Knicks control the pace, grab them rebounds, hit some free throws, try to shoot over 36% from that three-point land tonight. I got the Knicks 123 to 108. Let's get it.
Ooh,
Let's
Danny,
get it.
Boy.
Let's get it. Lucas, what do you say? What's the final score tonight?
105 to 100.
100. All right.
Yeah, he got a little tight one there. He's going to be a defense game tonight.
Julius Randle, 27 points, 15 rebounds. Brunson, 36 tonight. Mark it down.
Burn it, ladies and gentlemen. The burn is going to be in effect. I had a 117, 107. I think it's going to be bully ball mentality tonight. I think we going in and bang them rebounds, hit them free throws. If we shoot anywhere close to 37% tonight, that game is over from the three-point line. If the Knicks stay around 37-ish, do what they did, 80% from the free throw line, and if they get over 20 assists, 9 out of 10 Knicks winning the game. You look at the Knicks basketball team, when they sharing that ball and they knocking down shot and they over 20-some free throw, they know assist a game, they normally win that game. So I'm looking for them guys to really, really get out there and get in their bag tonight. Let's see how it goes. Jay Boogie, close it out. The plane is about to land. Take it away, my brother.
You want that marquee play? I bought him marquee, so let's kill the assumption. Little Rick, you know that's Jalen Brunson. They try to tell me I'm too small for the city. Tiny altar ball with braids. That's right, I'm on my gritty. I don't care if we OKC. I see gritty. It's time to get busy. It's simple as that right there, man. I love us with a victory tonight. Give me 128 to 117. Knicks over the border. Handle your business. Do what you got to do, man. Handle your business, and that's what you call BSP, and get them something else to talk about, man. Miss Beckingham and all, you too small. Was that the reason that you couldn't bring the Libya championship? Because you was too small? Tiny reason why I said in that ball, Tiny Archibald would break, because Tiny Archibald was a small point guard and the best player on that Boston team when they won that championship. So don't act like it can't be done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't get it done when you was in the Liberty. Maybe you ain't get it done when you was in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? But we can get it done. You know. So salute to capital S's, man. Let's go, man.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Don't forget Isaiah Thomas, 2 of them. Don't get it twisted. Tony Parker got it going. What?
Yeah. Let's do it. These little people, man. What you talking about?
It ain't the size of the dog. It's the fighting the dog. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? But listen, Jay Boogie, my man, Danny, little Danny, thank you for coming in, little man. Appreciate you, man. Real talk.
Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Shad. Thank you, Boogie.
You're ready.
Dude, man.
Hey, little man. Make sure you continue on having them good grades, man.
That's
Good
right.
grades, man. Good grades. All right.
Plan on stopping.
All right.
There you go. That's what's up.
Because if I find out you ain't got no good grade, Uncle Boogie gonna be on you, man. I'm coming to see you, man.
He's gonna come right on the plane to you, Lucas.
Right on the plane, boss. The plane.
Yo,
Thank
peace,
you, guys.
everybody. Enjoy the game. I see y'all on the other side. I'm out, man. Peace.
Peace.
What's up? What's up?
Y'all peace.
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
Knicks real talk, we outside, cause the streets are calling. From our peaks, we ballin', we deep in the game, as shots falling from the metropolis. We dropping this hotness among the populace. We got this, we transforming this nigga shit like Optimus. It's the pregame show, you know we leading up the tip-off. We the on the blue, through that nigga drip clock. Shit is boss, we talking news, no game, that's the game. We kept a dude's poking name and trade chapters, we getting paid the max. We made it spectacular, like a motion picture that's an IMAX. We came to capture imagination with the flow of Amtrak. Damn that, your man in the back, we have sent you that load of rise. We about to mobilize up inside the garden, somebody getting the post to ride. ride. We outside, we live in the city that gritty. Like Nick fan feeling litty after Nick beat the team from your city. About to get a nice sight with a smart water on ice. Prepare to order with my smart device. We're here, so smarter wife. It's a top doctor. We get it popping in the apple rotten. We got the whole metropolitan out there on their apple watching. Nick real talk. We streaming on YouTube.com. We're truly doing a good move. We spot on, dropping bombs. From the cop that we got a spot to dropping that hot shit. The content that we have finished up in your head. Enough said, you know it's us that did up in the garden. It's about to get in their bag. Move looks like a cat to fly back to the triad or jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.